Have you ever imagined a flower costing the same as a house? That actually happened with tulips in 17th century Holland. Tulips were introduced to Europe from the Ottoman Empire in the late 1500s. In the Netherlands, they became symbols of wealth, beauty, and status. Unlike common flowers, tulips had an exotic and almost mystical appeal. Some tulips had a special trait. Some were infected with a mosaic virus that created unique stripe patterns on their petals. These rare flowers became luxury symbols, and by 1634, prices began to skyrocket. At the peak, in 1636 and 1637, one tulip bulb could cost as much as a house in Amsterdam. The craze grew beyond logic. People weren't buying tulips to plant them, but to resell them at higher prices. Contracts were traded for bulbs that hadn't even been dug up yet. It was an early form of futures trading. Markets for tulip contracts opened in taverns and meeting halls. Anyone could speculate, from wealthy merchants to carpenters and farmers. For many, tulips seemed like a path to instant fortune. Stories spread of ordinary people becoming rich overnight. Fear of missing out pulled more and more investors in. For a brief moment, tulips were treated like gold. But no bubble lasts forever. In February 1637, confidence suddenly collapsed. At a routine tulip auction, buyers refused to pay the sky-high prices. Panic spread. Within days, contracts became worthless. Tulips that once cost the value of a house were now worth no more than onions. Many speculators lost everything. Fortunes disappeared overnight. But the Tulip Mania didn't destroy the Dutch economy. Most participants were middle-class speculators, and trade continued. But it left a deep cultural scar. It became a cautionary tale of human greed, irrational markets, and the dangers of speculation. The tulip may be just a flower, but in 17th century Holland, it became the symbol of humanity's first great financial folly. A reminder that sometimes beauty and greed can be a dangerous combination.